Welcome y'all to the PDX Biz Talk podcast. I go by the name of Zeke Jones, aka Young Mill. That's my boy Johnny right there. And we got a special guest with us today. You know what I'm saying? This is the PDX Business Podcast, where we talk to real business owners and just have real conversations. With us today, we got a man of many hats. You know what I'm saying? I've known him for quite a long time. Yeah, quite a long time. Whether it's making music in the studio, down to doing promotions and booking artists and setting up events, artist management, owning food carts, doing a whole lot of stuff, bro. Like, man. This is Portland George himself. Make some noise for Portland George, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, man. What's good, bro? Thanks for coming up, bro, for real.
Thank you for coming up, man.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir, man. How y'all been, though?
Oh, yeah, this is the first, this is good. This is the first podcast we're doing now, so.
That's dope.
So, yeah, so pretty much we did this to talk about business owners around town, who they are. Because people know who you are, but they don't know what you do, you know?
Right.
Exactly. You're on Facebook, you're on social media, a lot of people don't know who you are, so this is what we're doing now, so.
No, this is dope.
I think that's a good idea
and
for
y'all
us
pulled up to the house, too?
Yeah, we switched
somewhere Oregon, we out here.
Yeah, in the middle of somewhere. But yeah, man, with the podcast, I think what we have in mind is just something like to create a platform for business owners to talk and get personal,
right?
You know, spit some game, offer some game to the people who maybe want to get in the same field as them,
absolutely,
and you know, just give a platform for people to promote themselves,
right?
So I think with you, I really want to take it back to a little bit of the beginning before we get into what you're doing now.
Where this nigga go?
We want to start. We just want to
go back down memory lane.
Take it back a little bit.
Of course, Bill would.
Just see where it's going, man. So like when I first heard of you or met you, you were doing music, right? Mm-hmm. Was it with Syndicate Mob?
Yeah,
is that right?
Yep, Syndicate Mob. Yep.
So how did that get started? Is that something? Was that like your original passion?
Yeah. Yeah. So I started doing my little music thing back in the day. I actually started with my boy Nate Beats, Nate Rimmel. He got a studio, and we lived in the same neighborhood, like Southeast Portland, over by Franklin High School. So he went to Italy one year and came back and was like, "Hey man, you know, I had my parents buy me this keyboard. You know, I really want to start making beats." And I was like, "Okay, you know." And the motherfucker made cold ass beats.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
caught you off guard, huh?
And the cold thing about it, bro, he was just a white Italian dude, bro. And I'm telling you, bro,
the sleepers,
the white boys. Murder. Hey, what's his name? Murder on the Beat and his nut. Man, come on, man.
I got a dude I work with too. His name J. Ross. He go crazy.
You see what I'm saying? So it was just like I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So I started there, and then you know, slowly went in and out of it. I actually went to culinary school before I actually started pursuing music like full time. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, so it's been in you with the food as well.
Yeah,
so it's been kind of like a
it was like 2006. Went to Western Culinary.
Nice.
Started there, and then you know, then it was for me, but it just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you had to figure out a way to make it yours, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wasn't that at the moment?
So I put the food shit down for a little bit, dabbled in some music. Actually got with a couple partners that I was fucking with at the time. Made Syndicate Mob Records.
Right.
That was like 2008. So from like 2008 to about 2012 was really in the music scene tough.
What was your part in it though?
I was co-owner of the label, and then I was like pretty much like the flagship artist. Okay. So I was the one that, like, you know what I'm saying, like pretty much like set the tone for everything. You know what I'm saying? I did damn near, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did like damn near like 500 shows from like 2008 to like 2012.
Right.
Real shit.
I remember I was there.
You was
for
there
those
for
who
a lot
don't know, we were both really involved in the music scene in Portland, Oregon.
Man, so yeah, we started doing that, and then from there, you know, we started like really like gaining movement, gaining, you know, notoriety, getting popularity around the town. People was, you know, buying the mixtapes, you know. So then I came out with an album, and then I had my record release party at the Greek, and it was sponsored by Hennessy. It was like literally like the first ever event that I really like threw myself. Yeah. And like at that point in time, I know it was like 2009. You know what I'm saying?
So with Hennessy, like, that's something that a lot of people would really aim to like achieve. With that, for you,
bro,
was that something that you was just drinking and you was like, I want to do that someday? Or was it like...
We was drinking Hennessy tough, and the Greek was really fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Like Ted, shout out Ted, the owner, you know, he was really fucking with the mob. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And my record release party, Hennessy sponsored it. They gave us 8 bottles. They gave me 8 bottles to myself. And then they gave us an additional, I think it was like 6 bottles to sell. They went downstairs got the bottles down. I think it was like 4 or 5 bottles from there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't never been that drunk ever in my life, bro.
Wait, so when it comes to the Hennessy sponsorship, whatever, do they just supply the bottles? Do they give you
bro.
money? That's it, or like
Bro,
what else do they do?
they literally paid for our promotion.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
They gave us free bottles.
In exchange, you gotta just show the logo.
Just
pretty
show
much.
the logo, show them love, bro. Shout them out every time we put a post up. I mean, that was the beginning of me really getting into the marketing.
Right.
I didn't really know about the marketing really. Like, actually, I take that back. I knew about the marketing, but I was just like, you know what I'm saying? The thing about it is some people have and some people don't. Some people have that knack to like really like, okay, when they post something, people follow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like, I realized that early on in my career because I was like, damn, and that was back in the day, bro, like really like I would send out text messages before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you just realized that you had that it factor.
I would send out text messages
draw.
to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you send out a text message in the group text message, everybody's like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is
who
this?
is it?
Like, back in the day when you would do it, it would send it to each individual person and they would message you back.
Individually.
So I would just sit there and message everybody in my fucking phone.
At once.
Bro.
Yeah,
At
instead
one
of
time.
individually.
That's
You know
a
what I
smart
mean?
idea.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
smart.
I
You
did
know
that
what
too.
mean?
I had a couple campaigns where I had big events coming
Absolutely.
up where you had to just tap in like individually.
Absolutely.
So like from a music standpoint, a lot of people might not realize that you really got to make those personable like connections with people. Like,
You got to.
I got to talk to you directly.
You got to.
Like, and have a real conversation, not just send your link out.
Rule
You know
number
what I'm
one
saying?
is network, man.
It's all about network. It's who
all
you know.
about
Network and
man.
relationships.
I'm
It's more
telling
than
you, man.
just getting the word to them. You got to
and shout out to my homeboy Spank, man. I was just talking to my nigga Spank the other day. He hooked me up with Mitchie Slick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got some popping with Mitchie Slick in the next week, and Mitchie Slick's just doing it off love. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, you fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's that strength.
And sometimes, just off of the strength is worth more than money, bro.
That's facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
never know what you could get with just relationships alone.
Real shit.
It's long term. People don't understand it's long term. People want money now.
First impressions are everything, bro.
That's it.
Hey,
It's
that's I always
underrated.
say that.
First impressions are
is
everything, bro. They
It
are,
is.
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Because you only got one time to make a first impression.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm one of them people, I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was, kind of grimy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, got over on people and shit. But now, I don't get over on people because I believe in karma and I believe, burning bridges, bro. Like, you never know when you gonna need somebody, bro. And you don't, and like, and another thing, going back to first impressions, you just don't be rude to somebody right off rip.
Nah.
You never know, like,
They could be
What they
anybody.
can do for you.
They might know the
never know
person
who
that
they
you've
know
been trying to
as
meet
well.
their whole
Bro,
life,
true.
and you just made a sour taste in their mouth.
Nigga, true,
You know what I'm
true story right here, bro. I was just in Tacoma with my artist Zito. We had a meeting with one of his directors, TJ Walker.
Right.
He got J-Walk Entertainment up in Tacoma. Shout out to J-Walk Entertainment. So he has a CGI studio.
Oh,
Wow,
You see what I'm saying? Like real
Like
shit,
green
nigga.
tree
Like
stuff and everything?
niggas is about to be shit about to pop up. You know what I mean? So we're in this meeting.
Not only that, because Zito's very cinematic with his approach.
Oh, yeah, he
Because
is, bro.
for those who don't know,
Shout out
Zito's
my nigga Zito, man.
yeah, shout out to Zito. He's a rapper, man. He's really, he does his thing. I actually
yeah.
worked with him quite a few times.
Yeah,
He'll be on here
Actor, too.
soon. He'll be on here soon.
Yeah, we've done many
My
videos.
nigga actor too. He
Songs.
just ain't no rapper. You feel me?
Exactly. That's what I mean. When I'm talking about cinematic, he does a lot of
Right.
acting as well.
Absolutely,
so
bro.
he got a great mind on his head. You know what
Bro,
I'm
so
saying?
we in this meeting and we leave the meeting, we feeling high, we like, okay, cool. It's me, Zito, and his wife Tasha, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we leave the building and this I swear to God, bro, this little short, skinny African dude was walking up and he was cupping his coffee and he was
Yeah.
walking up the stairs.
Was he scared or something?
No, it wasn't that he was scared. That's just his mannerism.
That's how
You know what I'm
he
saying?
looks.
That's
I got you.
just how he is. And he walks by and he's like, "Oh, hello," you know what I'm saying? And we're like, "Hey, we chopping it up with him and shit."
Right.
Bro, come to find out, bro, I shit you not, bro. This dude was the dude that green lights everything for Puff Daddy for Revolt.
What the fuck?
Damn. That's pretty crazy.
Exactly. See, you never
Yeah,
know.
you never know,
never know who you can come across.
and the old me would have been like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, who's it? You know what I'm saying? Like trying to find a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Right.
you never know who
You can come across.
you come
Exactly,
across. So
man.
first impressions is everything, man. Don't be an asshole to people you first meet, man, because you never know. You might need them motherfuckers in the long run.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
for
will
sure.
too. I've been there. I've met a lot of
Yeah,
people.
man. It's just about being a good person because it comes down to like if you have a business as well, like on that client, that personal like relationship you get your client, that word of mouth is gonna spread. If it's good word of mouth, that's great. If it's bad, you're gonna hear about it. You know what I mean?
Auto detailing. You know what I'm saying? My dude, man, I done seen this dude when he was doing it just off the street.
Yeah, from the car.
I mean,
Out
this
the back of the car.
This motherfucker's building, bro. I walked into that motherfucker. I got my Benz detail. Shout out to my nigga. You feel me? Man, and I'm like, damn, my nigga Johnny really did it.
It's all about branding. First impression, you walk in.
Down.
Absolutely.
My whole shop,
and you did
everything
great
is
business.
Yeah,
I got the front office girls to take care of everything for me, you know. So
and you do great business.
Yep,
absolutely.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
take care of customers that aren't happy, which is
yeah. Sometimes you gotta bite
come with it, bro.
We
It
can
comes
get,
with
sometimes
it.
you gotta
we
just
can
handle
go
that.
deep into that because man,
Hey, tell me your worst customer for your food business. Let's say.
Oh man.
I'll tell you my worst one with fucking detailing. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. It's stupid.
I gotta think because I've had quite a few, bro.
What's one you're like,
okay,
wow.
so when I started an original food spot called Mandos. That was I used to co-own that.
Yeah.
There was a customer, bro, and okay, so no, hold on, man. No, it's funny. It's funny, bro, because okay, so the customer gave us a 1-star, right? Because every time they came, supposedly we were closed. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we, whatever.
Are there, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is. So, but this was like back when we were like, when it was like really popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember those days.
So they literally went on Yelp, bro, and gave us a 1-star and was like, every time I drive all the way out here, they're never open, blah, blah, blah. And then I came back and they're not, blah, 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 right?
Right.
So, being the person that I am, because I know that you're just like me, you want to reach out to the people that give you horrible reviews.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
like, what can you do to make this cool?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I messaged them and I'm like, hey, I'm co-owner of the spot, blah, 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 blah. I apologize, right? So I give them this long thing, pretty much tell them, you know what I'm saying? Your next meal's on the house. Yeah, whatever you want. I don't care what you want. If you want a 100-piece wing, bro, if you want to be that customer and be like, oh, next meal on me, next meal on you, okay, I want a 100-piece. I'm gonna give you a 100-piece. I ain't tripping because at the end of the day, I mean, the customer's always right. Let's say
customer
that.
Service.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Customer's always right. Let's let's be
we
real.
know.
So he's like, oh, it just pisses me off that I drive, all the way to, I drive all the way to you guys. And I'm like, okay, well, where do you live? 122nd and Stark.
Boy,
bro, you were right on Gleason.
Bro, that's like a 4-minute drive maximum, bro.
Hey, when I tell you I cried, bro.
He made it sound like he was coming from Lake Oswego,
bro.
You
delivered it, huh?
Bro, I cried. I was like, oh yeah, that is quite far. You know what I'm saying? So then he came, gave him a burger. He changed it to a 5-star. You know what I'm saying?
Simple shit like that.
I mean, but I mean, the thing about it is like, don't lie about your location, bro.
Yeah,
like, if you live right down
the way out here,
I'm like, bro, I'm thinking that he lives in like maybe Forest Grove.
Yeah,
come on, bro. I'm going Forest Grove, Hillsboro, Aloha. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, come on, bro. I'm like,
yeah, man, that's intense.
And how so? You have those bad customers. So what when it comes to the good customers, like, oh my god, his food's amazing. How do you feel about that shit? Every time somebody
it's the best feeling in the world, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's dope, especially those ones that you get when they first come there for the first time.
Oh yeah.
And they try the burger for the first time, or they try the wings for the first time.
Absolutely.
Or you know what I'm saying? And just to see the look on their face, and it's crazy because the word that a lot of people have been describing the burger lately that I've been making is like fantastic and great.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know what I mean? Like,
fire.
You get the ones that are like, oh yeah, it's smacking, bro. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
So that's okay.
With the vernacular,
we'll get into that soon.
You know what I'm saying?
So now that we're pretty much knee deep into the food category, let's talk about a little bit. So let's introduce some of the trucks that you've worked with, that you've built, that you owned, that you're running right now.
Right.
So you mentioned Mando's, the big red truck that everybody knows and loves from the town.
Right.
And I've even had a personal connection with everybody at the truck.
Oh yeah.
We did a lot of the video, the promotion stuff for that.
You actually did all my promo videos.
That's right.
That's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Shout out to Aeon Visual.
Aeon Visual, yeah.
It was a pleasure working with y'all.
Absolutely, it's always a pleasure working with you,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Like, bro, we can go all day. Why motherfuckers in the town fuck with Young Mill, man? Young Mill is definitely a marksman at his craft, bro. Like he will. The thing about it is, Young Mill knows the culture. Young Mill understands, because he's an artist first.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So when so when he goes into videos and when he goes into production, like he knows the vision. So you don't even really need half the time I remember when I was, managing Mookie, you know what I'm saying? We were just like, bro, just let Young Mill just do his thing.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Same thing with us too. Hey, listen, every time I send him for my flyer for my company, I said, hey, I need this. This is the content. Here's what I need.
Take care of the artistic vision.
He'll go and create it, bro. It's crazy.
My favorite video of all time, and I'm not gonna lie, and I never was able to publish it because we used the fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
Oh yeah,
the Mandos when we did Nike
campus,
nigga.
Yeah,
so wait, what happened? Explain.
So, bro, Young Mill. I got goosebumps. Look.
Oh, you do? Look.
I got goosebumps.
Holy shit.
He is no cap, bro.
No cap.
So what happened? Tell us the whole story.
Right. Young Mill killed this fucking video, dog. Like, I'm talking about the nigga had the drone out there. The nigga got the visuals up top. He got
because Mandos was in one of the heights of his career coming up, like as he started building.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna sit here and cap, bro. Mandos was my baby, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move on, nigga. You can't cry about it. You know what I'm saying? Just nigga, just move on. Let your work speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, bro, like, and the reason why it meant so much to me, bro, was because we just opened. Like, I think it was like June 24th of 2018. And then Cool Nuts, shout out my mentor, you know what I'm saying? He gave the alley-oop. Yes, it was like, hey, man, Nike, they need somebody. And I know, you stay ready because you ain't got to get ready. So, you know what I mean? You stay ready because ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Dude, so, bro, and I mean, that was the hype, bro. Like that, I mean, bro, being in the food business, I mean, being just in any type of business and getting a call from Nike to be like, hey, we need you, bro. That was like, I knew I was doing something great.
Yeah.
For not just for my family, not just for, my friends at the time. You know what I'm saying? I knew that I was doing something great just for the community, just for Portland. You know what I'm saying?
Because that means a lot.
For the food, you know what I'm saying? For food trucks, striving. Like, bro, we literally just opened. Like, and on top of that, like we opened. We was on the news already, and then we fucked around and got Nike, bro. Like a week later, bro. So and then it just wasn't a Nike event. It was the Black employee appreciation.
That's right.
So then it was just like, damn, I'm out here with my peoples.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Exactly. And it was just so great, bro. And getting back to what Young Mill did, bro. Young Mill captured the whole entire element, and I'm so mad that I'm not able to ever. And obviously,
why can't you?
I'm not going to play it now. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't you release that? Or what's going on
for
with
one, because of the music on there, because of the setting and the situation. I went with the Earth, Wind, and Fire song, and because of
Copyright.
Facebook and Instagram.
Can't you edit it out and just release it?
You can, but it's not the same.
Can we show it in this podcast though? Can we show it in the podcast?
We can show it, but we can't use the original audio because I had cut it to this song.
Yeah, that's fine.
And everything about the song just felt so right.
We can just show it real quick without the audio.
We can show exactly what it is.
That way,
I think it was a real fun time for me working with Mandos as well. It was hot that day.
So when you mentioned Nike,
back in the cart.
So when you mentioned Nike, that means
putting in work.
Nigga, we was slaving.
It was beautiful though.
That shit was lovely though.
Hey, so when you mentioned Nike, that means you catered pretty much. You came there and catered for the event.
Yeah, so we pulled up the truck. Sat outside. I think we're at the soccer field.
Yeah,
the Ronaldo.
Gotcha.
The Ronaldo.
So when it comes to caterings, they have to pay a deposit up front just so people understand.
Oh yeah, they dropped the bag.
Company.
Oh yeah, Nike dropped the bag. They gave us Nike passes.
Yeah.
No way, really?
Come on, man. Come on, man. You know me, man. Come on, Nike.
Yeah.
No, but just for people that out there that have a food company or whatever, and they do catering and they want to do catering. How do you do catering? So for example, let's say I call you, I want to treat my employees.
They email me.
So
wings and tings 503@gmail.com.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm lenient. You know what I'm saying? You can pay a deposit or you can pay the day of. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
So back then, how many what was your max wings you sold in one event? Let's say event, not just day of work, but event.
Because y'all was selling out, man.
Yeah, you always sell out, bro.
I think we did I think it was like 100 and 80 pounds.
Oh my
Jeez,
fucking!
that's a lot of wings.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of chickums.
People, vegans out here all like.
They hate us, bro.
Vegans be like, oh hell no.
I got vegan burgers though for the vegan
That's
people,
true.
But yeah,
right.
no,
I had a question for you. So with food carts, if you had one piece of advice for somebody who wanted to start a food cart, they a chef, they got this is their passion, they live by this, and they just want to figure out the business side of it. What do you think is that first step when it comes to trying to start a business, when it comes to chefing and getting your first cart?
you gotta find a passion. So if it's something that like whatever your number one product is, because you know we just got voted the number one food spot in the world, so people are gonna start coming here. People are gonna, I would just say right now with the prices and all that, it's very hard for a lot of food spots to actually stay open and operate just because like, I mean, fuck, it costs me, I'm speaking for myself. It costs me $600 a month just to run my fryers.
So the profit margins are shrinking right now.
You know,
with the inflation, right?
It is, but at the same time, like, if you got to know how to market and brand yourself.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm
You
saying?
can keep stretching it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's like you got to stay consistent. You got to stay open. You got to you got to be with the business hours. If you tell somebody that you're going to be open at this time,
you have to be there.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many food carts that I'll be like, I'll be craving them. And I'll be looking on Instagram. I check the schedule. Okay, bet they're 80% open.
Of them.
I'm gone. I drive up there
and they're not
closed,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that y'all probably want, you got your own schedule, your freedom.
At the end of the day, like shit happens. Like, we're human, bro. Yeah. Like, and when I speak, I'm speaking for a lot of business owners. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people, that they get bad reviews because they're not open.
I wanted to hear your side of the story.
We're human, bro. Like, family stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? Car issues happen. You know what I'm saying? Financial shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't. We try our hardest to be on time and to be there for the community, but sometimes just like when sometimes y'all wake up not feeling good, not dealing with some stuff that's in your family or friends or business wise or something, and you may be like an hour or two late, or maybe you might just need a mental health day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and mental health is real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you can't keep abusing the mental health.
You can't just go back. You don't rely on mental health.
Yeah, you can't be like, oh, I need a mental health day today. Okay, well, you just had one like 5 days in a row, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the problem, is when it becomes more frequent than not. It's like every time I pull up, I don't see y'all there.
Exactly.
It's like I don't know when I can go pull up. But
at the same time,
not with your carts or nothing like that. No. Every time.
No, I'm
y'all is on top of shit.
I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what somebody's going through in their day. That's you know what I'm saying? What what somebody's dealing with, or this and that. So just just give everybody the benefit of the doubt. At the end of the day, like, if somebody is, closed more than, they should be open, then maybe they should reconsider their occupation. You know what I'm saying? Man. But just, we're all human, man. We all try to be there and strive to be the best that we can be, and, put out the best quality food or the best quality customer service or product that we may be pushing at that time. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely.
And you can't do that when you're like not A1.
No, you're not there.
No,
you can't, because
and people don't understand that. People are like, oh, I want food, but like, bro, like, this is my business. Like, I got to come here 100%, 110%.
I'm
every day.
I'm a foodie too, man. Like, before I even got into the food game, bro, like I'm fat, bro. Like, I love food, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's some carts where I've gone to that are very popular that weren't open when I went. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not gonna go get
one star review. But I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that person, man. I'm not gonna go. Yes, I do leave reviews. Don't get it wrong. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I have a Google and a Yelp. Like, I do leave reviews. You know what I'm saying? And if the food's smacking, bro, I'm gonna fuck with you. And if it's not, bro, and if the customer service is terrible, I'm gonna let it be known. You know what I'm saying? And people do listen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we as business owners, man, we try to strive and try to be the best that we can be.
Absolutely. You know because at the end of the day, we're all just small business owners.
All just small business owners. We're all trying to make the biggest buck,
much.
That COVID shit really hit. I didn't really deal with it because, I was locked up at the time. Yeah. But, I heard the COVID shit really, Montage. I heard Montage, who's a staple out here. They shut down. They shut down and became a food cart.
A food cart, yeah.
That's right.
It's like, how? It's like I'm there to fuck. I want to go food.
I know. I need my tinfoil wrapped up like an octopus.
Hey man, sometimes that overhead, man. You start to really look at shit, and these food carts out here, bro, are fucking killing it.
Oh, yeah, killing it.
Shout out to Keys Loaded Kitchen, who was on the Netflix shit.
I seen that
what I'm saying? Come on, bro. And bro, like these food carts, man, is just out here just murdering shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's very low overhead too to maintain one.
Didn't Portland just win an award for like best food in America?
Best food in America, bro.
How? I'm saying how, but like
I agree. How you feel?
I agree highly,
because you're very close to the ground when it comes to the food.
Because, bro, and this is no shade, but these motherfucking hipsters out here are killing shit.
Man, they can cook.
They're fucking barbecue. I'm out here like I'm into Texas, you know what I'm saying? And Texas is the Mecca, bro. Yeah. Like me and my tattoo artist and my business partner Chris Angelo, we went out to, he moved out to Texas, so I helped him move, and we went out. I forget Pecan Lodge. Yeah. Nigga, in Dallas, Texas.
That's a barbecue spot?
Nigga. I'm talking about, bro, like, okay, so this is how many accolades they got. Yeah. You walk in, bro, and the line was like, it went like an L, right? Yeah. Like this. And the whole entire wall leading up to the register, bro, was just awards.
Man.
And I'm goosebumps.
Again.
And I'm like, damn, bro. And that barbecue was
it was smacking,
bro.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we have food here that is just as smacking, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the shit here, bro.
Yeah. I agree.
And it's diverse too, bro. You can
get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You can get.
You can get shit infused. You know what I'm saying?
The fusion carts.
They're taking Korean and Mexican. They're taking fucking
sushi burrito.
Nigga, come on, bro.
Sushi burrito.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw that shit in Vegas the first time I went back.
Like that in Vegas as well.
In and out over there.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, so going back to Mandos real quick. So how long were you part of that company?
I was a part of that from 2018. I was me and my little brother Tyler, we was co-founders, co-owner with another person. From 2018 to I think we left 2021.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 2021.
And you guys sold those remixed wings with fire.
Oh man,
and is that sauce?
That sauce hit.
Is that sauce like? Okay, listen. So people are gonna wonder, and then obviously there's some stuff online about the sauce and stuff like that. I'm gonna bring it up because I'm already here.
Okay, first off, man, I have never once said that was my sauce.
Okay, yeah. So
I mean, it ain't even the other person's sauce that they want to say created it.
Okay.
It was created by somebody else.
Somebody else completely different.
Completely different.
And then Mandos, the brand, took it over, obviously.
And then we, as Mandos, the brand, we pushed it. It was getting sold by a totally other cart.
I think PG, bro. I think the question that everybody really want to know.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened with Mandos? You want to kind of go into that a little bit?
All I'll say is creative differences.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave it at that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just.
We ain't gonna pick a pride.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
That could have been. Honestly, I saw that brand.
Yeah.
That could have been like a. It still can, honestly.
So sometimes you just gotta, cut your losses.
Exactly. And move on.
Move on. And
I think
what I'm saying?
Speaking about that, so now you have Smackdown.
Yeah, I got Smackdown now.
So how did that came? You mentioned earlier about it's smacking, obviously. So that's how it came about.
So pretty much just everything that I've always ate, you know what I'm saying? My whole life is just smacking. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I was, kind of
T-shirts coming soon.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this shit smacking. You feel me?
That shit's dope.
Come on, man. Yeah, man, I just came up with the name one day, man. I was just, just chilling, trying to figure out, with the wings and tings, it was kind of like, I felt like me personally, it was still tied in with the other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of wanted to like branch off of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know what I mean? I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that that chapter's closed.
It makes sense though.
You know what I'm saying? That chapter's closed.
Now it's time to rebrand.
It's time to rebrand.
Which is what you're doing now.
Yeah.
So that totally understood.
The name came from pretty much Smack. So who came up with that? That was you or somebody else?
No, that was me. Yeah. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is always smacking. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, this shit smack. This shit smacking. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I would say. And, you know, one day I was just chilling. Like, literally, I was just chilling. I was smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you know, pretty much like I've created that, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying? Just smoking weed, just chilling. Indica. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, Smacktown. And I was like, man, that kind of sounds tight. I let it manifest in my head for a little bit, just fester. You know, I was just saying it, Smacktown. This shit smacking, Smacktown. So then at the time, you know what I'm saying, I was sending it out to other people. I sent it out to my homeboy Nonsense. You know, you always got to keep one of them niggas in your camp that is like, he ain't a hater. My nigga ain't a hater. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't a yes man.
He ain't a yes man. He ain't a hater. But you know what I'm saying? He's
very opinionated.
He's the nigga that literally, like him and my little brother Tyler. You see what I'm saying? Like, they'll tell you what it is without sugarcoating. And, like, you know, obviously my wife too. Like, you know what I'm saying? They will tell you how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, like, oh, I don't like that shit. That, you know what I'm saying? So I sent it to them three. Cause at the end of the day, like, them three, my wife and them two, nigga, they're gonna tell me, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, you know, so I sent it to them. And I was like, what do you think it is? Smacktown. And they were like, I kind of like that.
Got a ring.
You know
to
what I'm
it.
saying? So then I sent it to my little bro. And I'm like, what you think of it? And he's like, bro, that kind of sound dope. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I kind of like that. And then I sent it to my nigga Nonsense. And this is the one. And I was like, because I thought he was going to be like, you know, man, shut the fuck up. That shit garbage. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But he was actually like, you know what, bro? That shit kind of go. So then I was like, okay, green light. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So then my dog kennel business partner, Ryan, Monster Bully Kennels,
right.
I had him, you know, design the logo and shit. You see what I'm saying? Come up with the font, you know what I'm saying? Come up with the name.
Colorway and everything.
You know
it's
what I
all
mean?
about branding.
Branding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know
Package.
what I'm saying? And, you know, he killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, damn. And then I just ran with it, you know? And everybody, like, literally, you know,
caught on quickly, bro. Honestly,
everybody that's came through, bro, they say, you know, they love the name. The name is dope, you know. And plus, it's like I'm pretty much like paying homage to Portland because, you know, this is Smacktown. Smacktown's not just my spot.
Yeah,
like Smacktown is nigga the whole town. Yeah, because everything's smacking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you're alone on this venture now?
Yeah, 100%
well, you or who's part of the team?
It's me and my boy Tyler, who, you know what I'm saying, we own Mandos.
Of course, yeah.
And then so we started this, and then it's my boy Jay.
Gotcha. Okay,
you know
so you guys for now, and then you guys have that spot off is it Morrison's?
Yeah, Morrison Market.
Yeah, Morrison Market.
But this is I'm just gonna say here, and this is some shit that y'all gonna find out first.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Exclusive.
Some exclusive shit because it's gonna happen, and I might as well just say it and whatever. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because
you heard it here first. PDX Biz Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
First live.
Yeah, we finna take our talents up to Tacoma.
No way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be Smack.
So you're leaving?
Is that a second location?
No,
oh, okay.
There we go.
Second location.
Smacktown, Tagtown.
Tagtown.
That's
Smacktown, Tagtown.
Hey, that's too clever, bro.
Nigga, the reason why I made the decision was because I've been having like hella people drive down
from
Tacoma.
So
bro.
why not, right?
So
that's
like,
one. Okay,
and it's my fam and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring that up real quick. Hold on, real quick. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Real quick. Yeah. People don't understand. They don't look at the data, whatever.
Data.
They don't understand how you can look at
the algorithm.
Yeah, the algorithm. So people are reaching out to you, say, "Hey, I'm coming to come on." Now you're gonna take a initiative. Like, hey, I'm gonna go put one there now. Because
so just this last week alone, I've had 3 separate families. And when I say families, bro, I talk about like people that like they've spent over $150
to come see you.
Drove here from Tacoma, no cap, drove here just to get food, smoke some weed with me, and then was like, "R.I.P. nigga, I'm heading back
on the road."
So that has a lot to do with social media.
Social media and just the people that I know. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you know I got I legitimately got family up there now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they come down. You feel me? So the people that I connected up there with, you know what I'm saying? They
branching out, word of mouth.
They the niggas up there. You know what I'm
saying?
So the
Tacoma location is gonna be a food court, or is it gonna be what you have right now?
So we deciding about that. So you know what I'm saying? We don't know if we want to do like an actual like little mini kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how I have it right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Or do like an actual like food cart, or you know what I'm saying, do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But no, like absolutely.
Do you know if there's a food cart scene out in Tacoma?
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck.
He said it's about to be one now.
I just know that nigga, them motherfuckers is coming.
They hungry.
And they hungry and they spending money.
Of course. So why not supply?
We finna get it.
Supply and demand,
Exactly,
right?
man.
They come out here, so why not?
So
got a product.
It's already in the works. And
so
shit,
what's different now compared to before when you first opened up Mandos, and that's over with now, and then now you have Smacked. So what's different when you first opened that up to now that you learned a lot of stuff beforehand that you wished you were learned at first, let's say, but now you use all that knowledge you learned from the first time to use it now for your second location.
Yeah.
To be a lot more successful than your first venture.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, you always, you always gotta sit back and be a real motherfucker and evaluate what you came from.
And you're always learning every day. People don't understand that.
Bro, if a motherfucker ain't learning,
if somebody says, I know everything, no.
If a motherfucker ain't learning, he ain't earning, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
because learning, bro, it's all about knowledge, bro. It's all about earning, bro. It ain't always about bread. Like everybody always got to twist like, oh, I got to get bread. Yeah, you got to get bread. I mean, obviously, nigga, bills. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
How you gonna do it?
All that shit.
Money is the only thing that's first and second.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
because you can't put it 100% first, but you got to be aiming for it. You know what I'm saying? It got to be something deeper than just the money aspect,
bro. So you always got to continue to learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just like Cool Nuts always says, you know what I'm saying? Be a class act, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you always just gotta keep your head high. You know what I'm saying? Know what you bring to the table, bro, and don't bend for shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't dub yourself down for nothing, bro. Know your worth. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where a lot of people get it fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? They don't know their worth, bro.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Dude, same when it comes to my industry, when it comes to detailing, bro.
I already know.
Bro, people are so cheap. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to things,
but
speak
then, on it.
Like they
don't say
spend no money
people
on
that are cheap are never successful later on,
it, bro.
That's
you know
true.
they're not around next year.
You can't like clothing,
you know
like anything, bro. Food, all that shit, bro. Music, all that shit, bro. Like look at LaRussell. LaRussell came into the game, bro. Right? I was just talking to Cool Nuts the other day. Yeah. He said that this motherfucker is, letting people pay
whatever they want. Somebody paid $1,000. Some people pay $1,000 up to $1,000 for him, bro. He made a lot of money. Independent,
bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I saw his little.
Come on, bro.
That remind me of that Proud to Pay that Nip did.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
When he charged $1,000 for
that's a pretty crazy movement.
Crenshaw album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z bought 100 of them.
Yeah. He
gotta understand. Some people will be like, "Oh, that's absurd. I'm not gonna pay that." But other people are like, "I'll pay that. That's nothing."
It's a conversation. And plus,
I'm gonna support
when you got that connection with your fans or your clientele, like, bro, that's nothing for them. They've been waiting for that to just support you. They want to spend money with you because they know you're gonna spend it right. You know what I'm saying? And if you back to the points you made when people be cheap, you know what I'm saying? If you can't spend money on yourself, why you think somebody gonna spend money on you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
they're not. It's like, why are you trying to be cheap as well? And then you can't charge all that money and not have the right equipment. For example, you're like, for you own your production company. You can't charge $20,000 for a fucking set and not have the right equipment.
Exactly, because everything everything that I got up to this point went right back in the business.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Here,
Like I might go get some over here, give me some shoes over here, but I'm not spending everything. I'm not. I'm not NC Hammer in that joint.
Another thing that people gotta understand too, man. You get what you pay for too.
Yeah.
A lot of people always, I seen this little meme, man, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like being cheap actually costs more than just being expensive off rip.
Because you buy
a cheap ass car. Oh, you got to spend all this money to put into it. You could have just bought the car.
That's what happens when people buy cars, Mercedes, and expensive cars. They don't understand it comes with some a little bit more than just a normal Honda.
Hey, it costs a floss.
Yeah,
it do.
It costs a floss, bro. Real shit. You can't, man.
So what else are you getting into? Any other business ventures you want to talk about, or maybe you have some in the vault that you don't want to talk about? I mean,
so we got the promotion company. You know, I'm coming back.
Promotion as in what?
Yeah.
As in
promotions, right?
As in events or management?
Throwing shows, management. You know,
gotcha.
all the above.
Yep.
So all under one umbrella, pretty much.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what's that called? Is you have a name for it, or is it a new name?
JR Promotions and Rip City Gorillas. Shout out Zito.
So Zito's Rip City Gorillas, and you're JR by yourself.
Yeah. Me and my little bro Tyler.
So he's always with you.
That's
the Brody.
Tyler gonna be with me regardless.
So no matter what kind of business venture you're into,
matter,
so we gotta meet this guy. We gotta meet Tyler, bro. I haven't met him. I think I might have probably met him when I went to SmackDown the one time.
I've seen him at the carts.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, that's a little bro, man. I always had it in me, bro. Like I always wanted to start a promotion company. You know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do shows.
Yeah.
You know, throw shows. You know
what sparked that side of it?
It was just because I knew I could do it, bro. Because when I was rapping, you know, we was throwing all them shows and shit at like the Greek and, you know, doing this, doing that. And just, you know, every time that I put out, you know, something that I was going to be performing, I'd have like hella people come. Yeah. So I'm just like, man, what the fuck?
Makes sense to.
You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to do
So you already knew how it operated on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to your promotion company, what do you exactly do? So you don't, obviously you manage artists, so you're not just focusing on them. So what other, when it comes to it, what other things are you doing with are you putting together events for somebody else? Events?
Yeah, I mean, we book shows for ourselves. You know, people want to come to us and help, you know, plan a show, or you know what I'm saying?
Because honestly, nobody's in town right now that's doing shows. Like honestly, before it was like Double T concerts.
No, Double T is man. Double T, like Trap Kitchen, bro. Bro, they got the motherfucking Trap.
Hey, Mikey Vegas, we gotta get him on this.
My nigga Mikey, man. Come on, man.
No, he just got the Vegas residency.
Come on, man. Rose City Goat, man.
Mikey, bro.
That's bro, man. That motherfucker, man. That if you want to talk about a business, nigga.
Yeah, that's somebody where we were talking about. We need him on the podcast.
I'm gonna tap in with Mikey. He up next.
That nigga
for sure.
Man, that nigga's a beast, bro. Shout out to
how important is to have somebody like Mega Vegas in your corner, pretty much under somebody you can just reach out to?
Somebody like that, bro.
Yeah,
nigga, that's phenomenal. Like you're going to the top, nigga.
Because there's a lot of people that get into kind of business and they think they're goats already. Oh,
but see, the thing about it is, the thing about it is, bro, like people are humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Like Mikey's the type of person you can go and pull up with a meeting, bro, and he gonna chop it up with you, bro, and let you know, like, you know,
he'll try to push you in the right direction.
Absolutely, bro. Cool, bro. That's the thing, bro. Like, and a lot of people think these people are like they're unreachable, untouchable. Yeah. No, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people just be playing games.
Yeah,
you know, you know what I'm saying. Like everybody wants a fucking handout, bro. But at the same time, it's like, what do you bring to the table, dog?
Bro, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even really about bringing to the table, bro. It's just about like, you know how people be, bro. Like, if a motherfucker call you, you don't answer the phone, they're like, oh, this motherfucker think he Hollywood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, like motherfuckers be busy.
Yeah, we're busy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers.
They call my phone.
Come on, bro.
You might not have to
let him back up real quick, though.
You know what I'm saying? Might not have to schedule that.
But no, like, the thing about like having people like him, bro, like, man, that's a win, bro. Like, that nigga's a goat.
It's honestly, at the end of the day, it's who you're around determines who you are. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
That's fact.
People always preach that. Oh, if you're hanging out with 5 millionaires, you become a 6. if you around 5 crackheads, you become the 6th crackhead.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense, bro. Because like
when you're gonna hang out with hoes,
bro, it makes total sense, bro.
And then it's facts because I'm not trying to like just say shit. But like, I've been around. You know, I'm here. I've done what I've done in life.
Yeah.
With my business for a reason, because who I've been around with, you know what I'm saying? Same with you, Zeke, you know what I'm saying? Like, who we've been around with, you know, I met you when I had, remember my fucking creating entertainment company that I had at the time?
Just a little website.
I fucking had a website, bro.
Hey, he wanted to be a promoter too, bro.
Maybe we can do it together, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll talk
he was
about
on that shit too.
I'll tell you right now, though, I don't care people. Anyways, it's called Creating Entertainment. So pretty much if you're new in town, you go to I didn't have a website, but that's my idea. So you come to a website at the time, and I can make this for other big cities. So you come to the city you're visiting, for example, Portland, you go to my website or my app now. At the time it wasn't apps. So you go to my app and you figure out what events are around, what nightclub events are happening, all in one place. All in one place.
See?
Food, music, fucking entertainment, all this shit all in one place because there isn't anything around. Exactly. And that's what I've always been wanting to do, but apps is so much money. You know what I'm
developing
saying?
costs.
That's what I want. But at the same time, I know I can get together with clubs. They'll pay me to promote their events coming up.
Man.
All this shit.
Bro, there's so much money out here that motherfuckers don't even know. I was just watching football, and I'm like, who the fuck are all these motherfuckers on the motherfucking team? You know what I'm saying? These niggas are just getting money, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like it's not even about like people. That's the thing, bro. Like there's so much money out here in different avenues and different fucking perspectives, bro.
You gotta focus on one thing.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. No.
A lot of people want to spread themselves out. Like they'll start one thing and then okay, cool, it's going. And then they go start something else, and then the first thing doesn't get enough attention, and you fail.
And they give up.
You gotta have one thing that is your cash cow, and then from there you can
start building.
You can start other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to find yourself too.
Yeah,
because you're gonna go through a lot of trials and tribulations trying to figure out what your niche is.
That's the hardest part, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But once you find your niche,
then you're
just
good.
Stay with it, man.
Oh yeah.
If you're a fucking mechanic, be a mechanic.
Yeah.
Be the best damn mechanic.
Be the best fucking mechanic.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If you're a promoter, be the best fucking promoter you can be. If you're a marketer,
you ain't even got to be better than them over there. You just got to be better than what you
do
used
your
to
thing,
be, bro. Just be hot.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's all about networking. Who you know.
Networking is the number one thing.
Honestly.
Yep. That might be the title of this video.
It doesn't,
you know
bro. Networking is the number one thing, bro. Like bro. It's all about shaking hands and rubbing elbows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, bro. Like being in the rooms with people that you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, conversation will take you further than money, dog.
Oh yeah.
Like
money will
shit,
come.
bro.
Listen, people want to go for money
nice.
now. It's like money will come once
you don't know how many motherfucking deals motherfuckers done got just off a conversation. Going playing golf with a nigga, smoking a blunt, having a couple shots.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Eat some steaks.
Just be yourself too. Don't act like you're somebody else.
So many people. That's the thing, bro. Like
people want to act fake, like they got money.
No. Well, that too, but a lot of people. What a lot of people do too is they try to bash other people.
Yeah.
And the thing about bashing other people is like, okay, let's be real. Facebook is a place where people love drama.
Oh yeah.
You go there, you're like, oh shit, nigga, this shit's popping. Okay. You can sit there and bash somebody. You can sit there and bash people. You can sit there and all that shit. It's funny at first. People gonna laugh at it. People are like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? You see this shit.
This is funny.
You know what I'm saying?
At what cost?
But if somebody just continuously just does it over a time,
where are they gonna get?
bro? And I don't want nobody to think that this is just about a specific person. I'm just speaking in general. But like constantly doing it, bro, and just shit gets old.
Yeah, especially when it's negative attention. You know what I'm saying? It's not really, it's like planting a seed and it's a negative seed. Only thing that's gonna grow from it is bad shit.
What do you think you get from negativity?
You don't really get much.
It's just entertainment, bro. This is what the whole social media is about now.
Yeah.
It gets more. The more negative
views,
it is, the more attention it gets.
The more conspiracy,
the more positive it is, you ain't gonna get nothing, bro. Listen,
controversial it is.
Listen, we could be talking hella positive right now, this whole podcast about business and stuff. It might get some views. We could be bashing about somebody in a previous business venture.
Hating on somebody.
And then that's gonna get clipped, and then that's gonna get a lot of views. It's stupid, bro.
And that shit's corny, bro.
It's
not even about that.
Yeah.
It's about growth.
So if you had one key piece of advice for somebody, a young entrepreneur
that wants to start out,
whether it's something good or bad, something to avoid or something to go towards, what would that be?
I mean, just be the best that you can be in whatever it is that you're doing. Mm-hmm. Like it could be music, it could be movies, it can be food, it could be clothing, it could be selling cars, it could be detailing, it could be shooting videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, us three are here, you know what I'm saying, for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, we try to be the best that we can be at whatever craft that it is that we're doing. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be the best, you know what I'm saying, food entrepreneur, you know, businessman, you know, father, husband, you know what I'm saying, all the vice versa, you know what I'm saying. I know that you try to be the best son, you know what I'm saying, the best, you know what I'm saying, cameraman, you know, the best Samsung spokesperson. Shout out my nigga, you got a Samsung check there. You feel me?
Shout out to them.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, my dude Johnny, bro, he trying to be the best motherfucking auto detailer in the motherfucking world. Fuck the Northwest, nigga. This shit.
Yeah, the world.
This shit bigger than Northwest. You know what I'm saying?
I want to open up more locations.
Absolutely. Yeah. Say less,
it's
bro.
big.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all in the podcast, so y'all trying to be the best podcast company.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Because we just want to reach those people that want to reach those people.
Absolutely.
You know,
because people, like I said in the beginning, it's like people know who you are, but what the hell do you do?
I mean, I just try to do good business, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think like, you know, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta put on no front. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know, act like you something that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's the number one thing, because a lot of people, you know, they get around, you know, people that have money or people that have status, and they kind of try to, you know, fit, you know, and you ain't gotta fit in.
They try to mold to them.
The thing about it is, bro, motherfuckers fuck with people that just be themselves. Like, I done seen motherfuckers that you wouldn't even think kick it with certain people.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I know what you're talking about.
You're like, he's traveling with this motherfucker?
Like,
you know, and you're looking
That's
at him,
so
you're
homie.
like, I wouldn't even really fuck with that motherfucker, but like, no, you know what I'm saying? It's just because he's who he
it's
is.
something that they bring to the situation.
He always
It's
brings something to the table,
unique,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Something
I'm saying?
unique.
Absolutely. And like, just coming up, man, like, you always want to do good business, man. Like, you don't want to get over on people. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be rude. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's times where I want to cuss motherfuckers out at my spot. Like, let's be real.
That's a lot of times.
Like, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's them times where you're just like, you're just irritated. You know, people just want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially like, you know, with me, like, I'm the only person working. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm banging shit out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and people want to kind of get attitude, you know, but, you know, I respect all the people that know that, like, you know what I'm saying, they give me the benefit because they know it's just me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, I know you be wanting to cuss. You just said earlier you've been wanting to, come on, bro. Like, I seen the one post you posted.
Which one? He do be going in.
Hey, man, some dude, what did he say? He said he wanted to see if you would sponsor him, and he wanted the whole clear coat on his car.
Yeah. Like, people want free money and free services. Like, bro, let me ask my landlord if I could get the free rent for the next month. Then,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me ask my employees if they don't want any payroll
for the product that I use to coat this car. Like, let me get a sponsorship. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
sponsor though.
I
You
was
might be though.
crying. He was like, yeah. What was it, a truck?
bro. And then I had somebody steal my identity pretty much and say it was me. Remember that shit?
Oh, there was a
Johnny 2.0.
It was a Wario.
It was a Johnny 2.0, bro.
Johnny had his own Wario, bro.
He came, yeah, Wario, yeah. He came to the shop. He asked for a thing. He told my receptionist
So hold up.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So hold up. Back it up.
I forgot about that.
Back it up.
This the guy, the imposter, like Among Us.
You said the dude came to your shop?
He came to my shop, asked for a quote, right? He told my receptionist that he needs a towel, so she goes to the bathroom, and then on our surveillance camera, we see him grab one of my hoodies, and put it in his thing. Wait, who's that? What's going on?
No, it's all good.
Okay, so he steals one of my hoodies and puts it in his thing and walks out. Next thing I know,
On the camera, huh?
He's going around town with the hoodie on, stole my business card, taped it to his little thing, claiming he was me going around offering headlight restorations in the parking lots on the spot, bro. So I caught him. I chased him down, and then the cops came, and then
He had to try not to beat his
and then
ass.
I was so mad, bro. I chased him down. My employee chased him down, and then we went across the street to the Motel 6. His family was there. Kids, wife, little kids.
Did he
I
look
wonder
like
what he
you?
was going through.
He's the older version of me. Hell no. He looked broke.
He looked like
No.
This nigga look like Walmart
Also,
Johnny, bro.
No. Did he kind of look like him, though?
a little bit. Like,
Could he have passed
like
for him?
That's it. No,
No, that's why it was funny. No, that's why it was funny, because he looked like an alternative version of Johnny.
Bro, he looked like if I failed in life. That's how he looked like.
Like his mom dropped. Like if Johnny got dropped on his head.
If Johnny just started hitting the meth.
Yeah, no, honestly, bro. I felt
in
like
the Christ. Yeah, bro.
No, but yeah, we chased him down. The cops came. Nothing happened. I took my thing back. He didn't get arrested for some bullshit. And then a week later, I get a phone call saying that your employee fucked up my car in Beaverton Walmart parking lot.
What?
Yeah.
And it was him?
It was him doing it again, bro, with my shit.
wild,
He was doing Bondo repair on the fender in the middle of the parking lot doing body work. The woman was stupid enough. The woman paid him like $700.
What? In the
Swear to God.
parking lot?
He
In the parking lot of
finessed her.
Washington
He
Square.
finessed her.
That's
hire
crazy.
him for a salesman.
That's crazy, bro.
I should hire him for a salesman, bro. He's fucking good
wild.
salesperson, apparently.
Yeah, I can't believe that happened, dog.
That's crazy, bro.
The fact that she dropped
now-
that money.
But now, now it's over with now. So now he's been gone. He's probably doing something else somewhere else.
Yeah, he probably takes somebody else's identity.
It's like, bro, that's not gonna get you nowhere. That's quick money.
Yeah.
Quick, fast money will never get you nowhere.
Nah, I think
That's
what's
crazy.
more important is really building your own personal brand. The fact that he felt comfortable trying to impersonate you says a lot.
Shit,
It says a lot about what you
don't
built.
flatter
in the past,
me.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, building your personal brand, bro,
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy because, I mean, if you have Instagram and Facebook, bro, all day, I mean,
Easy.
Just be
there
you.
it is.
Yeah, man.
Cool. I think this is it then.
Yeah, bro. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you
for
taking your
joining
time.
us on the
Appreciate
show,
y'all, man.
bro.
Thank you, man.
I think it's been a good time.
Our first
Yep.
podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Over the years.
I appreciate being the first one, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of set the tone.
We'll see when we release it though. We're about to film
Yeah,
a
we
few
might-
more.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
then we're
Yeah,
gonna
take
release
your
it.
time.
Order,
Yeah,
but-
take your time.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna stack them up real quick and get it
Cool.
popping.
Well, appreciate everybody watching. Make sure you guys
Hell yeah.
subscribe,
Make sure y'all hit that link. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
comment,
comment,
dislike this
That
bitch.
shit.
I don't care what you guys do.
Yeah, leave a hate comment.
Hey, comment. Make sure you guys tell me how ugly I am, how my hair is fucked up,
Yep. Yeah, man. And
how
if
my
you- if
detail
you
shop has not 5 stars all the way across.
Yeah, man.
Whatever. Shit, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, Smacktown got 5 stars.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, make sure y'all
killing it,
make sure y'all
dog.
check out his food cart, his food restaurant.
Smacktown
everything he
Portland
got
on
going on.
IG.
What's the website? Or no?
Smacktown Portland IG, and then Smacktown Portland Facebook.
Yeah, well, I go by the name of Zeke, man. We got our boy Johnny PG. Thank you for rocking with us tonight, man.
And we'll see you in the next
Biz
one.
Talk.
Yes, sir.
If y'all know anybody that we should do a podcast with next,
Comment.
make sure y'all let us know.
Comment.
You already
Peace
know.
out.
Yes, sir.